Good morning, guys. I am on cloud nine to see you, to talking with you again about anything related to language. So I need to take a long time for talking or take it in this time. I needed to, or I want exactly to respond about the simple question to ask me for my friends. My friends ask me about the psychology is very important about you like the language or learn the language or not. So maybe that is a very extremely important point to thinking with myself about that idea. Yes, that's right. The psychology is effective myself to learning anything, not the language itself. Maybe you can to do about that, or you have the talent or practice or to perform the something is related to you, the like it to do about that. When the psychology effective with my soul effective my mind, you can continue up with many different consequences happening with your life. Maybe I have the simple expression, simple idea that psychology is very important idea rather than the grammar and the vocabulary for learn the language itself. That's right. How can the psychology effective for myself? When I want to develop myself and motivated about yourself for about to learn anything or to do about that without the psychology, so you cannot continue about that. So my psychology to effective me, motivated me, and reinforced me to do well about that, without or regardless of what you can find in or front of you with your life or your environment for about that things. So that's the very important things. How can I think of myself in that side? Psychology is effective me and trust myself to develop myself in this language. That is maybe simple idea about that. And another questions to ask me about the listening is very important, or especially the baby. How can maybe the foreign people, especially the baby or foreign the people for the younger, can speak English language well? Maybe the been about the listening. That's very important skills. I have the simple problem happen with me when learning about the word. When I hear this word, this for instance, when I read the simple paragraph, and I saw about the simple word in this paragraph, I hear this word, but I can get the meaning. What's that meaning? I realize the meaning of this word, especially to understanding about this paragraph. After that, when search about that or translation about that word, I can understand directly what that the word is meaning. For example, play. Maybe I heard the play, I can get the meaning what's the meaning about the play and use the simple word with the simple sentence. But I can understanding about how can I using this word with the simple sentence, because I learning the word with reading just. And when I search word, I can understand what that meaning about writing this paragraph or simple sentence. But when depending on you, make the routine and different performance or actions to develop yourself for different stuff for this language, not depending using the same side. For example, when I want to develop myself for this language, or anyone develop or improve themselves about this language, focus on about that word, about the one side, for you have the simple words or the list of the words and reading them and save it that with example, for example. So it's okay, but how can you use it them the other side or listening, or maybe you can add many different stories around this word. You develop yourself to catch this word for different side, or anyone to talk with you about that word to understand what that word means. So class, maybe this is simple things. And yes, I forget something else. I want to give you about the paragraph. Maybe the create the paragraph reload the presentations. There's the simple notes. Forget it to talk with you or inform you about that how can create the simple presentations like the paragraph. The paragraph they started with the topic about the paragraph or topic sentence, what the paragraph talking about, just talking about it. After the supporting topics or supporting idea about this topic with example, details and reason, that is supporting and reinforce about your topics. When you have the topic sentence, the main idea, just the main idea. After that, about the support sentence about this topic, that's the support idea relate your topic, just without adding or add anything not related about the topics. Please, when you want to read it, you understand what the main idea is talking about it or relating in this idea. After the conclusion topics or conclusion sentence about your topic sentence, maybe you use the same topic sentence but the different word. So that is very important symbol create about the paragraph in this language. And class, I'm happy, or guys, especially the guys, the in general video to anyone to watch with me to talking with you in this time. And inshallah, bismillah, see you with anything's new, happy with me or happiness with me about this language or learning something else. And see you and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.